Welcome to the Pocket Prairie at the Nature Discovery Center in Russ Pittman Park in Bellaire, Texas. My name is Mary Ann Boschman and I'm the senior naturalist here. The first thing you may wonder is, what is a pocket prairie? Well, a pocket prairie is nothing more than a garden of native plants that were brought here to show people what the native plants of this area were long before most people moved to this area. The early pioneers, cowboys and settlers who came to Texas in the late summer and early fall found grasses, wildflowers, and prairie plants taller than they were, like these. They had to stand up on their wagons or in their saddles to see above the grasses to find the landmarks they needed for their travels. Most of the Texas wildflowers we see along our roadsides in the springtime are remnants of native Texas prairie wildflowers, like our state wildflower, the Texas bluebonnet, and these brown-eyed Susans. Let's look at some more. The compass plant is an interesting native prairie plant. The open face of the flower slowly turns following the sun throughout the day and was used by early settlers to help them find their way in the tall grass prairie. Missouri ironweed is a native Texas wildflower that blooms in prairies in the summer. Kansas gayfeather is a beautiful Texas wildflower that attracts many insects like bees and butterflies. Slender vervain is a delicate wildflower that graces our Texas prairies. Mexican hat got its common name because it resembles a sombrero. The showy petals are actually sterile flowers. The tiny little spikes with the yellow pollen on the end are where the seeds are made. This interesting looking plant is prairie parsley. It's the host plant for the caterpillars of the black swallowtail. Rattlesnake master was used as a poultice by Native Americans for rattlesnake bites. There's a lot more to explore in the Pocket Prairie and the Nature Discovery Center. We're looking forward to your visit.